Michael Levine, broker realtor. Today we're going to talk to you about 6 things you do not have to worry about if you are not interested in improving the value of your home or if you're not interested in selling. Number 1, the garage door. If you think about it, in California, many homes are on small lots, and the dominant architectural element often is the garage door. It's one of the first things that draws a prospective buyer's attention as they approach a house. So if you're not interested in improving value and you don't have any plans to sell, well, your garage door is probably fine. But if your house was built 30 or 40 years ago, again, very typical of a lot of homes in the Greater Bay Area, one of the things that's most often neglected by sellers is the condition of the garage door. At a minimum, you want to freshen it up with paint. Optimally, you would maybe upgrade to a higher quality, newer style garage door. That will make a significant impression on prospective buyers, but if you don't want to sell, you don't need to worry about it. The front door, similar story. The studies show that buyers often make up their minds about a prospective home purchase within the first 60 or 90 seconds of arriving at a property. So the condition of the front door, which is likely where they'll walk up, knock on the door, and enter, is a key element if you are thinking about selling. Again, fresh paint, lighter colors, light blue and light gray seem to be popular options the last few years, and studies show that homes that use those colors on the front door actually sell for more than homes that use a dark colored front door, for example. Additionally, at the front door, the front entry area, the house numbering, the hardware, the latch for the door itself, the light above or to the side of the door, all of those things should be well coordinated and should be freshened up. They're out in the sun, they catch the rain, they catch the elements, they easily rust, they easily go out of style and look dated. So if you're not interested in selling and you don't want to improve the value of your home, you don't need to do anything with your front door. But if you are interested, that's a good tip for something that you should pay attention to. Overall curb appeal is also critical. Landscaping from the street up to the front door should be in good condition. You want to use fresh mulch. You want to make sure if you have a lawn that it's been well watered for a few weeks before you get ready to sell, so that it shows nice and green and good condition and is freshly mowed. Brightly colored flowers also make a difference. Swept walkways, pressure washing the walkways, the front steps, and the driveway is another easy way to freshen up curb appeal. Again, it's that first 60 or 90 seconds. Buyers approach the home. They often make up their minds right at that point about whether that's a home that appeals to them or not. As you go in the front door and into the very first rooms of the house, one thing that's also important is the condition of the paint. So you want to stay with lights, brights, and neutral colors on the interior of the space. They make the spaces look larger, they make them look brighter, they make them look more engaging and inviting, and they're much easier to work with when you work with staging and furniture and accessories to put the crowning touches on a home. If you're not interested in selling, you don't need to worry about your interior paint or staging or accessorizing. But if you want to improve your value and you want to make an impression, a favorable impression with prospective buyers, and you are interested in selling, paint on the interior is critical. Paint on the exterior is also very important. The exterior, again, should be fresh, inviting, should be well maintained, and paint is one of the most cost-effective ways that you can get a home ready to sell. In terms of rooms of the home that are important, studies show that the kitchen and the master bath are both the rooms that are of critical importance to almost every buyer. The kitchen should be spotless, updated cabinets, updated paint. One other easy item to address in the kitchen is the hardware for the cabinets. Again, it's a small cost item. It often looks dated if you do not update it, and it's an easy fix. It makes a huge impression on prospective buyers. The other room that's often cited as being critically important to a buyer's decision about a house is the master suite. Similar tips apply. Fresh paint, light, bright, and neutral colors. You want to open up the space, make it inviting, easy to stage and accessorize. In the master bath, consider the use of natural stone. Again, light and bright colors and lush staging accessories accented with fresh flowers. The sixth thing that you can address, it tends to be a bigger budget item, but again, because it is an item that's important throughout the house, is flooring. So in bedrooms that are carpeted, the carpet should again be light and neutral color scheme, updated and relatively new condition. And hardwood flooring or tile or whatever your choice is for the other areas, the same rules apply. If it's hardwood flooring, get it refinished and get it ready to go. One other thing with respect to flooring that's an easy upgrade item if you have the time and the budget and the inclination is the finished carpentry, baseboard, door casings. Those all make an impression on buyers as well. So I've just given you 6 great tips to help improve the value of your home. If you're not interested in selling and you're not interested in improving the value of your home, then those won't be relevant. But if you are thinking about selling, even if it's next month, next year, or 2 years from now, those are 6 areas that are important to the selling process. If you follow this advice, work with us to stage and accessorize your home, you'll be marching down the path to multiple offers and a very successful outcome as a seller. Thank you for watching.